Vadym Ivchenko is a member of the Ukrainian parliament and joins us now from Kyiv, where it is the middle of the night. We understand there is a curfew now in Kyiv for about 36 hours. Is there reason to believe the Russians are actually now going to be able to enter the city or try to?
Not yet. And, really very awful situation right now, because from the north, a lot of Russian troops, elite Russian troops, is trying to surround Kyiv. And now a lot of missiles, a lot of bombs near the Kyiv. It's the cities like Bucha, Irpin, Gostomel. But as I know, the latest news that we just tried to stop them.
Tried to stop or repel them.
And we already backed them on some kilometers from the first line. That's what we have right now.
Wow. And this is happening as we speak in the middle of the night. Your president has been turned into a world hero, and rightfully so, over the past 17 days. But today he offered a major concession, saying that your country, despite its wishes perhaps, will not join NATO. Major concession to the Russians. Take a listen.
Розуміло, що Україна не є членом НАТО, ми це розуміємо, ми адекватні люди. Роками ми чули про нібито відкриті двері, але вже почули також, що нам туди не увійти.
I feel like for a country that is fighting so bravely, that admission's got to hurt.
We are in reality right now. And, the main reason why Russia just to invade Ukraine is that Ukrainians, as the European nation, would like to be in Euro-Atlantic institution, in the European Union and the NATO Union as well. So we are ready to say, as the president said, ready to negotiate, to be a neutral country, and just to change or to admit the legislation in our constitution to be a neutral state near the Russia. So that's what we can negotiate with the Russia right now.
Yeah, I know reality of truth on the ground there, I know, is an extraordinarily painful one. We're watching video of what's been done to your country. Obviously, as Vladimir Putin's troops get bogged down, and they are, and you just said that you all were repelling this advance outside of Kyiv, there continues to be this concern that Vladimir Putin will use chemical weapons on Ukraine and on Ukrainian civilian populations. This was Jen Psaki at the White House today talking about that. Take a listen.
I'm not going to get into a hypothetical. Of course, there would be severe consequences from the global community.
Do you think Vladimir Putin fears consequences or prices that will be paid, quote unquote, and threats from the American president?
He really threats everybody, and he really threats all the citizens in the world. The Putin right now can use all the weapons he has against the Ukrainians and against those who assist or help Ukrainians.
We understand that, but do you think Vladimir Putin takes Joe Biden seriously? Does Vladimir Putin fear the United States and what it might do to protect Ukraine?
It's quite difficult to understand what Putin has in his head. Is it, we in Ukraine never thought that Putin can invade to Ukraine, can be so close to Kyiv. Right now, we see that we really win in the ground, really win. So in the ground,
Last question for you, and
is quite good.
I apologize for interrupting you, but I just wanted to get this in. Your president is speaking to Congress tomorrow. He's going to ask for a lot of things. He probably won't get them. How long can the Ukrainian military continue to hold out if you don't get what you're asking for, like fighter jets from the United States?
It's not a question how long. We already in the war 17 days, 17, and no cities under the Russia, no Chernihiv, Kharkiv, it's under the Ukrainian flag, and the problem is that we really win in the ground, really win. But the problem of the we're asking for providing us a non-fly zone. It's really the problem with the missiles. A lot of missiles just shooting our civilian neighborhood, just shooting our civilian people. It's the hospitals, maternity hospitals. It is the
We've seen it.
Children garden, and all the shops and different other civilian objects. It is as well as the atomic power plant. And
I know.
It's what's written by these missiles. So we are just back of the world and back of every congressman, just to provide Ukraine with anti-missile weapons, or just to provide the non-fly zone over the Ukraine. That's what we need right now.
The air defense weapons will be an interesting one. I know armed drones is something else. We appreciate you staying up late tonight, early morning there. I know you all quite literally are in a fight for your lives, and we've been following along and praying for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and appreciate for joining you.
We appreciate what you're doing, defending freedom quite literally on the front line. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.